Hi, my name is Erica, and this is my forever fight. How did my alcohol and drug addiction make my friends feel? Well, my friends couldn't stand it at the end. I always took things to the extreme. At first, we all went out, we partied, we had a great time, but I took things to the extreme. I was always the first one out and the last one home. And when I say I was the last one home, I disappeared for a couple days after that. And people would call me looking for me, and they couldn't find me, because when I started the night going out for a couple drinks at the bar, I would stay till closing, and then I'd be out sniffing coke all night, and I would keep that going and show up to the bar again the next day. Or maybe not, and be MIA. It drove my friends crazy. I was the one that was rowdy at the bar. I caused problems. I would cause fights. I was sloppy, or would get us kicked out. Or when it was enough and everybody said it's time to go home, I would fight with everybody and say, we're not going home. My friends, it got to a point where my friends didn't want to drink with me anymore. And that's when I started drinking by myself. I would go to the liquor stores and stock up my house, and my house was filled with alcohol so that I could drink on my own. Because anybody who had a problem with the way that I drank, then you don't have to drink with me. And there really wasn't anybody that didn't have a problem with me drinking. Everybody hated the way that I drank. So I drank every day, morning to night, by myself. I had alcohol hidden I lived in the basement of my mother's house. It was hidden in the drop-down ceiling. It was hidden in the shelves. It was hidden on the side of my bed. It was hidden in the bathroom. It was hidden in my car, underneath the passenger seat, in the trunk. It was in my desk at work. It was everywhere. There was never a waking moment where I wasn't drinking. And it was really a shock to my mom when my mom said, I really don't understand where you found so much time to drink. You were always drunk, but I never saw you drinking. And my mom knew that I had such a problem, but my mom was shocked to understand how much I really was drinking. She always smelt it on me. She always knew I was drunk. But she was shocked to know how much alcohol I was actually consuming. It became quite apparent how bad it actually was a couple weeks before I went to rehab. When I went out drinking, crashed the car. It was damn near totaled. Pulled the car up front, climbed out of the sunroof, went to sleep. And my mom came pounding on my door saying, what happened to your car? And I didn't remember. And I called the cops. And the cops came and said, honey, nobody did this but you. And I was trying to convince the cop that somebody crashed my car while I was sleeping. And he was about to arrest me for a DWI because he could still smell the alcohol coming off my breath. The crazy situations that I got myself into, and another reason why my friends wanted nothing to do with me. They didn't want me in their house drinking. They didn't want to go out with me drinking. And my parents sure as hell didn't want me living under their roof because they were watching me slowly kill myself.